I have never been one to believe in fate or the idea that everything happens for a reason, but the fact that I stand before you today, about to become your wife, means that it is time for me to start. Almost 13 years ago, my mom dragged me to middle school basketball tryouts, and I became the annoying, overbearing kid who constantly IM'd you, texted you, embarrassingly wrote poems about you, and sent them to you. Flash forward about 10 years, and somehow you were able to look past all that and see who I became. Since our first date, I have discovered so many things that I love about you and us. Beyond the fact that you are cute, as 13-year-old me so creatively penned in her diary on November 11th, 2004. You are still cute, but I think it's safe to say my feelings for you now are based on much more than they were when I was 13. I love that you fiercely love and are loyal to your family and friends, especially being able to witness the connection you had to your Nana Ginny and how her memory influences your daily life. I love your dedication to your career, goals, and now to the future of our family and the futures of the children we will have one day and the fur babies we have now. Matt, I cannot vow that I will always like you, but I do vow to always love you, regardless of the hardships we may face and how we may change in our years together as husband and wife. My love for you will only grow. I cannot vow that I will never question you, but I do vow to support you in all your professional and personal endeavors, even when that support means facing uncertainty. I will stand by your side and trust that everything will work out as it has before. I cannot vow to never argue with you, but I do vow to put in the work that is required for a marriage to thrive and that I will never give up on us. I cannot vow to stop watching every crime show and documentary ever made, but I do vow to relinquish control of the TV during March Madness and not to speak ill of Duke. Finally, I cannot vow that this will always be easy, but I do vow to choose you every day and to remember this feeling of committing myself to you forever. I know that our future is full of possibilities, happiness, and more love than we could ever need. Matt, always remember this. When I say I love you more, I don't mean I love you more than you love me. I mean I love you more than the bad days ahead. I love you more than any fight we will ever have. I love you more than the distance between us. I love you more than any obstacle we may face. I love you the most.
Lindsey, you are truly a unique person. I enjoy getting to know you better every day. I love and embrace your quirks, your flaws, and your crazy. You challenge me every day, and I have become a better person and a better partner over the last 2 years as a result. I am happier now with you than I have been in a long time. I know this because she tells me. Some people find it strange that we do almost everything together, but I love that neither of us would want it any other way. I finally feel like I have a partner in this life. We are always learning how to better show it, but I know implicitly that we have each other's back at all times. I cannot vow that you will never cry as a result of my words and/or actions, but I do vow that I will do my best to make you smile and laugh as often as I can. I cannot vow that I will always demonstrate perfect patience and understanding, but I do vow to employ empathy and forgiveness as best I can. I cannot vow that I will not have a few too many drinks on occasion, but I do vow to thank you for being the world's best lifetime designated driver each time you get us home safely. I cannot vow that I will always successfully refrain from cracking jokes at your expense, but I do vow to be mindful of how my words and actions affect you and make you feel. I cannot vow that I will be the perfect man or husband throughout this marriage, but I do vow that I will make a concerted effort to be the best version of myself every day.
In the past 2.5 years, I've gotten to know Matt to be more than her dreamy basketball coach. Matt is honestly the perfect match to my best friend, from his crazy type A personality, balancing her forever procrastination, to being a secret romantic, a quality which she secretly loves. Have you guys heard the story of that engagement ring? And everything in between. I could not have asked for anything more for Lindsey. So here we stand in the moment we have all been waiting for, some of us longer than others, to Lindsey and Matt, our favorite love story.
Matt, we haven't had a whole lot of time to directly get to know one another, but I think we both know that Lindsey is uncompromisingly honest, and it is through that honesty that I know she's made a brilliant decision in marrying you. You're kind, considerate, thoughtful, loyal, and you provide the soft touches that her hard edges need. You both share a core understanding of who the other is, which is something that will guide you, as it's guided me and her many of other friends through more turbulent times.
But Matt, you're also one of the most loyal people I know. You may be my little brother, but you've supported me, you've held me up, and believed in me more times than I can count. It's fitting then that you would find your way to someone who could support you and believe in you too. Lindsey, you're kind and generous, intelligent, and you have a great sense of tattoos. I've seen you stand by my brother through smiles and tears. You've helped him open up and grow in ways I've never seen him before.
One weekend, Lindsey and Matt were over the house. I asked Matt if they had selected any potential places for their honeymoon. So I was expecting, we were thinking about the Caribbean, Hawaii, Bermuda. So here's what Matt's response was. Well, Mr. D, we've eliminated mainland China, Russia, the Middle East, Africa, and Eastern Europe. I said, good luck with that. I hope you whittle down the rest of the world soon. But I'm happy to say that they've chosen a fantastic venue in Punta Cana that I know they're gonna love.
Lindsey and Matthew, from this moment forward, you will never be alone. You will carry with you the love of another person, giving you a completeness and a renewed lightness. May your life together be immersed in love and excitement. May you strive to enrich each other in every possible way. Having pledged their fidelity to one another, to love, honor, and cherish one another in the presence of their family and friends, and by the authority vested in me by the state of Massachusetts, it is my honor to pronounce you married. You may now kiss for the first time as husband and wife.